Good morning. Let's do a completely different look. My last maybe 5 videos, all the makeup looks have looked the same. So today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to begin with, let's see if I can find an eyeshadow base that's completely different. I'm going to use this Sorbet by Sigma. I'll be back. I forgot my contacts. I don't know why. I think the reason I forget my contacts is because I'm eager to get on with the filming, and I don't know. I'm going to begin with the Sorbet by Sigma. It's an eyeshadow base primer. Looks like this. In the stick it looks kind of dark. It doesn't look like, I don't know, it's about the same color as my lids. And I'm going to rub it in with my finger because I want to be sure it gets, I feel like it will set up quick and I want to be sure it gets rubbed in. I don't know that I like a dark primer. I think I like the primer to be lighter. Now I'm going to pull out a Tarte palette. It's the Rainforest of the Sea. And I'm going to see if I can come up with a different look than what I've been doing. I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's the number 33. And I'm going to take one of these brown ones and map out the shape of this look. The color is Marina. That was it. Did y'all hear that bird? I think it's a crow. They can make all different kinds of noises. I know y'all know that. But I'm always surprised at the different things that they do. Okay, I'm angling it up and out. I want to look fresh and awake today. Now I'm going to take the next darker color, which is called Seaside, and take it lower and keep it to the outside. I figure if they put all these in there, they mean for you to use them for some reason. So let's use them. Now I'm going to take the next one, which is called Siren. And I'm going to take the pencil type brush. It's a pencil brush, but it's, okay, I'd say it's just a pencil brush. I was going to say I think it's flat, but it's not. It's number 39. And I'm going to take the color Siren. And I'm going to keep my eye open so I can get this right here and keep it right here in the corner. I don't know what made me think of this. I just started thinking about Lorraine Stanek. Y'all remember when Lorraine used to do videos often? I guess she's so busy with those 3 little boys now. She didn't have time to do. I see her post on Facebook a lot. I really enjoyed her. Comment here if you remember Lorraine Stanek. I think it was Custom Boobies was her YouTube channel years ago. They live in Tampa. Is that right? I don't think so. They live on the west coast of Florida, and her mom has a boutique, or there were 2 locations and Lorraine ran one of them. Anyway, she sold jewelry. I bought some jewelry from her. Let's do I always like the shiny lid, so I'm going to take the MAC Fix Plus and I'm going to take some shiny from this palette The color is Sunset. That really is shiny with the applied with a wet brush, right? Yeah, I know. I'm stretching on my eye. That's what I get. I should look old with the way I stretch on my eyes. All right, now I'm going to go back with the original brown shade, which was Marina. I don't own much Tarte makeup, and I don't know why. I know I don't own the foundation because it's too drying. I'm going back with the dark one again. That's pretty so far, I guess. It doesn't matter because I'm just going to go for a walk anyway. Pat's opting out of the walk today so that he can lift weights. This is a pretty color, breezy. It's going towards the taupey side. I think I'm going to get another brush. I haven't opened this one yet. Let's open this one. This one's another one from the Jaclyn Hill collection. It's a really pretty brush. It's the 48. It's a 40. Jaclyn Hill 40. It's pretty stiff. See, listen. I'm going to take this taupey color, it's called Breezy, and make that my crease color. Boy, our air conditioner unit outside is loud, isn't it? I hope it doesn't poop out on us. We had that replaced in 2013. I can remember it because that was a shitty year for me. And it pooped out in July. And we went without air for a few days on top of all the other drama that was going on. I'm also going to take this color, it's called Riptide, and it's a sea green. And then I want everything to meld together nicely. So I'm going to take my original brush. It's not a very interesting look. I'm going to take the color Pearl and bring it on the inside. The other light color I was using was Sunset. These are the 3 light colors in there. They're not different enough, are they? I'm going to take Pearl and put it here underneath my brow. Alright, let's draw some brows on. It's just not a very interesting eye look. Maybe we can make it interesting with some... Let's try this mint green liner from Makeup Geek. It's not writing. I will sharpen it. And the color is called Mint. We're gonna call it Seafoam because of the theme of this palette. That's fun, isn't it? Okay, now let's draw brows on. Here's my brow pencil from Tom Ford. Let's use our new Tom Ford eye defining pen this morning. Yesterday I used the Pat McGrath pencil. Alright, so I'm going to start by drawing a little flick right there. And I'm going to take this pen and keep it really close to the lash line all the way over. Alright, I have my winged liner on. Let's put some foundation on. Maybe I'll be happier with this look. Let's do something different. I'm going to use my Tatcha liquid silk canvas. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury brush. I've forgotten how good this smells. It's a lovely experience. Which foundation shall we use today? Let's switch it up. I'm going to put away the Pat McGrath. Let's do Osmosis. I have, what do I have? Natural medium. I think there's a reason why I haven't been using this. The bottle feels cheap after using the other brands I've been using. I don't remember why I'm not using this. Maybe we'll figure it out today. Looks good so far, right? So this brush feels good. I'm still using the Charlotte Tilbury brush that I complained about being shedding on my face. It feels good, and I don't notice the hairs after after the initial application. I don't notice them again. So I guess they just fall off. But I definitely would not put this brush in my kit and use on a bride, because if she picked up the mirror after I put her makeup on and saw brush hairs on her face, she would have a fit, right? That looks okay. It's looking, well, it looks cakey, and dry, but it doesn't feel that way. So there's that. Let's use a different bronzer today. I'm going to use this kit. This is the Sculpt palette from Sigma. And I'm going to use the Sigma contour brush. And I'm going to use Faking It and Throw Shade. Wow, this has got a lot of pigment. This palette usually lives in my kit. There. That warmed up my face. I'm going to take the color Hollow and contour my nose a little bit and contour down my neck. The sun's starting to come up. We're gonna have funny glare here in a minute. Let's do the brow soap. I have on my Charleston makeup artist tee today with my L&A bike shorts. I will change shirts before I go on my walk because I'm not going to wear, well, first of all, I like to wear a tank top so I can get as much sun as possible. And the black would be too hot, I'm certain, right? So I'm using the Sigma Clear Brow Gel and rubbing it across my soap to create feathery brow hairs like that. And then after I've done that, it always exposes where I need to add more brow pencil. Let's do some eyelashes. Let's curl them first. I'm going to use I don't know what brand my eyelash curlers are. I think they're Shiseido. There we go. Now I am going to use just a little bit of Lash primer. Just a quick swipe so it doesn't get too goopy. And I'm going to take my lash comb and comb that through. This lash comb is from Delium. I don't know what happened to my one with metal teeth. There we go. Now I'm going to use my Ford Bad Ass Mascara today. And it has a rounded side so you can get down in there good. And I'm going to tight line with my mascara. Alright, let's do some blush. I'm going to pull out this palette. This has got some MAC blushes in it. I think I want a plummy blush. I'm going to use Fever. I'm betting that this is no longer available. Must be a really sheer blush. Matte powder blush. Run it through my brow up here. Across my nose. Alright, so I had the question, does the milk perform as well as the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and is it drying? The question as to whether it's drying or not, I can't give an honest answer because I used some eye patches that dried my eyes out. And the reason I know it was the eye patches is because Pat had dry under eyes too after using those eye patches. I would, if I had to say, the Milk Flex Concealer might be drying. If you needed to know today, I would say yes, it is drying, because I'm having a hard time getting it spread out. I'm putting Caudalie on it, on my brush. Taco's sniffing under the door. We're gonna go for a walk in a minute, Taco. He wants to know if I'm done yet. I'm gonna run it down the center of my nose a little bit. And somebody asked what was I using the lightest color in this, in the milk, and the answer is yes. I'm using the color Porcelain, and it is the lightest. All right, let's do a highlight. I'm putting, this is the brush that I have the blush on. All right, let's do a highlight. I'm going to use the Chroma Glow palette from Sigma, and I'm going to take, I think that one's Lush, that one's Bedazzle, and that one's Ambrosia. I think I like Bedazzle the best. So I'm going to take my handy dandy highlight brush. This one's Bedazzle. Wow, look at that. Spraying my face with Caudalie made my mascara do on my stinks. There we go. Let's get that mascara out from underneath the eyes. Oh, it was just a crumble. All right, let's do lips. What have I not used in a while? Let's use the Scott Barnes. This one, oh no, we've used that recently. All right, this one's an Urban Decay, and the color is Amulet. Amulet. I have the lipstick on. It is the Urban Decay. The color is Amulet, and it is a Vice waterproof, long-lasting liquid lipstick. And yes, it does feel like that. It's pretty though, isn't it? What shall I do to make it more comfortable? Maybe a clear balm. I probably should have put a clear balm on prior. I do like it. I love the color, but it does feel, oh, here we go. Here's a clear balm right here. Maybe this won't break it up. Very nice. This is the Well People. It is called Nudist Color Balm in Natural. Let's put the final touches on this look, and I'm gonna go get started with my day, my walk and emails. We'll divide these lashes out some. All right, let's do another coat of the Ford Bad Ass Mascara. I'm doing the bottoms in a toothbrush motion. I enjoyed doing this makeup look with you. I hope you enjoyed it too. I don't use the Tarte eyeshadows very often, and I'm pleased with the performance. I'd like to try some other Tarte shadows. In the comments, tell me what your favorite Tarte eyeshadow palette is, so when I get inspired to do some shopping, I can pick that one up. Let me know also if you have any tips or tricks to wearing the long-lasting liquid lipsticks. Thank you. Y'all have a great day. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow night, and I also look forward to the conversation in the comments. Y'all have a great day. Ta-ta.